Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something really fun. I'm going to be making a Halloween cake and this is my first time doing it and I'm really excited. We're going to see how it turns out and I think I'm going to be doing a good job. So let's see how I do. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a tablespoon of non-salted butter. We're going to be spreading it on this bundt pan with this brush. It should look just like this, all buttered. Now I will be taking a sifter and we are going to be putting the cocoa powder on the pan. So I'll put it on just like so. Just like that. Now that we finished the base of the cake, now we have to finish the interior of the cake to make it all taste yummy and delicious and all the good stuff. 2 cups of flour. So I will be doing that first with my measuring cup. Now we will pour it in. 2 cups of sugar. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Ooh, there we go. 1 teaspoon of salt. 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter. This is all we need. Just 1.5 sticks. 4 large eggs. 1.5 cups of milk. This is how it should look. I already poured the milk in and now we're gonna get ready to stir. I'm going to get my blender, which is this. Any blender will do. Okay, I think I'm doing it. After I finish mixing everything, this is how it's going to look. Next time I'm going to melt the butter. There's a little bit of chunks of butter, but I think it's okay because it will eventually melt. Now we're going to pour the batter into the pan. We're going to be baking it for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for I think 45 minutes. I am currently waiting for the oven to reach 350 degrees Fahrenheit before I put in the cake. So it honestly looks so beautiful. I flipped it around. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna cut the uneven parts so it's nice and flat while the other batch bakes. I hope I don't mess this up. I'm so nervous. Just we want it to be nice and even. Now what I'm gonna do next is make the frosting. I'm going to get buttercream and I'm going to actually empty the whole thing. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that, but I'm gonna empty the whole thing into the bowl. Actually, I have to scoop it out. I thought I could. And I'm going to mix it all in here. Now that all the buttercream's in there, I'm going to get orange gel. And I'm gonna put a lot, but yeah. Alrighty guys, so this is how it's looking. I think I messed up. The cake tastes pretty good, it's just the icing is the hard part. So I bought even more icing because, you know, again, I'm a newbie. Or maybe this is a really big cake and I need more icing, but we're gonna see what we can do here. I also bought this, which I think I need. And I bought more black icing for the face, just in case. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna use more orange icing. It's gonna be a little bit darker since I don't like the way it looks so far, but I swear we're gonna fix it, so let's do this. Because right now it does not look pretty. And it might be a little bit too light for my liking, but it's okay. Alright, well, I tried my best. It's not exactly how I thought it was going to look, but it is my first time doing this, so we're just gonna go with it. But now I'm gonna try to see if I can do the stump of the branch using this. This is typically for cupcakes, but we're gonna use it for the pumpkin. Like chocolate, if anything. As you can see, I had to smooth out the pumpkin. I was just not liking the way it looked. I think it looks a little bit better now. I don't know. I think it looks better. I added the stub. Now, I don't know how to well, I'm a beginner, so I don't know how to make it big because I would prefer like a big stub, like a real pumpkin. But for the time being, it's gonna be like a cut flat one. And now I'm going to be working on the leaves. And now I'm gonna take like a small one and I'm going to make little leaves. This has a different texture to it. I didn't think it was going to. And last but not least, I'm going to add a little face. And I think this is gonna be the easiest part. Don't get me wrong, making this pumpkin was much harder than I thought it was gonna be. All right, guys, what do you think? This is the final product. For my first time, I think I did a really good job. I tried my best. This was so hard to do. This is harder than it looks. Like when I saw the tutorial online, I thought it was gonna be so easy, guys. This is hard. This is not for beginners. I made a mistake with the color. I didn't get to do the stub of the pumpkin. The leaves look a little funky, but I'm pretty sure this tastes amazing. Now I'm not gonna try it because I actually cooked this for my family. I want them to try my cake, so I don't want to mess up the cake. So I hope you guys really like my cake. I worked really hard on it, so let me know what you guys think. Am I good at making cakes? This is my first cake ever. What do you think? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It means a lot to me that you took the time out of your day to check out my cake making skills. And if you ever want to discuss more about how I managed to do this, or if you also want to make your own recipes or cakes, we could always talk about it in the DMs. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.